Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I hadn't talked to y'all in a while. As you know, I've been in school all week. I haven't been to school in 35 years or so, but it was challenging and good. I enjoyed it. You know, I'm going to real estate school, so I got 2 courses done. I'm taking them 4 days a week. I'm going to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So got 2 courses done, y'all, and it was quick. And the first book, it was Real Estate Principles 1. All those new terms, that was a lot to learn, and I was not familiar with them at all. It was challenging, but I passed. And then we did the second one. We did Law 1, so that was much easier because now I'm getting familiar with the terms, so it's a lot easier. And I had a good teacher. That really helps. Really, really helps. My first teacher, she was just like reading the book, and then she would just talk about all kinds of stuff that had nothing to do with what we were studying. So she didn't help at all. I hope I don't have any more courses with her because she's not teaching us. She's a nice lady, but she's not a good teacher, I don't think. The other instructor, if you guys are teachers or instructors, just know that if you can lay out a scenario and a real world scenario into what you're teaching, then it can stick in somebody's brain because when you see how it's utilized, then you can remember it, you know. And he was good about doing that. He would tell us all different scenarios, and so it would really stay in our brain what we needed to learn. So we all made good grades. I made a 97 on his test. I did miss 2, but I did pretty good. Anyway, um, let's talk about Donald Trump. I'm going to do a little reading on Donald Trump. Things are really heating up now. It's very exciting. The last reading that I did, I remembered it was on the whistleblower. And what I saw, the last thing that I saw in my vision was I saw a boat, kind of looked like a rowboat, but it was empty, like nobody was in it, and it was going down. And I saw blue, and, you know, so I was thinking Democrats are going down, you know, that this wouldn't work. But it could be that that was Trump's boat that was sinking, you know, that I just I know I don't always put my visions together good. I'm kind of new at getting visions, you know, I've only been doing it for a couple of years now, so I'm not always on par with it. I need to not rush it. I need to kind of think it through a little bit, you know. But when I'm on camera, I'm getting visions and I'm just kind of rushing it through a little bit. So I think perhaps that was telling me that Trump's boat is sinking. Okay. So I'm going to just connect with Trump's energy and see what's going on. I'm going to ask Spirit to show me what's going on with Trump. When I do that, what I see is I see like Trump getting the wind knocked out of him. So that's what I feel like. This is what it's like, knocking the wind out of his sails. You know what I mean? That's what I see. So this is really knocking down Trump. This whistleblowing thing, this is bringing him down a peg or two. But I just see him like, you know, like I can see him with the wind just being knocked out of him. He's like a gut punch almost, you know. After I see that, I get a vision, and I'm just asking Spirit, you know, what's going on here? What's going to happen? And I see an eagle. I see an eagle, and it's getting right up close in my face. I see its beak, and it looks so mad. It looks so angry. It's the meanest looking eagle I've ever seen. It's just right up in my face. So I think this is the administration, the government is angered with Trump's behavior. They're all angered. And I think that means Republicans and Democrats, they are angered at what Trump is doing to our country. They're angry. Everybody's angry. And even if the Republicans are acting like they're backing him up a little bit, or they're really angry at his behavior, they really are. They're sick of it. They really are sick of it. But I don't. So I'm asking Spirit, is the whistleblower going to be what takes Trump down? And what I'm getting is it's not. It's a culmination. It's not this one thing. Although it looks like it is, it kind of gets more people on board. It may be the Republicans. It may be what, you know, sets them off and gets them on board. But it's a culmination of everything. Everything. Okay. Um, I see Trump. I see Trump lying in a bed. He's lying in a bed. And I see this, the whole vision is in red. There's no color but red. It's like he's on his deathbed. So I think that's what the red means. To me, it means he's on his deathbed. And I see a big spider crawling up the covers. So he doesn't even know, he knows that he knows what's going on, and he knows that it's hurting him, and he's worried about it, but he doesn't really believe it's going to be the end of his presidency. So he doesn't really see this spider coming. He doesn't see it coming. He knows what's going on. He's aware of it, but he's gotten away with so many things that I don't believe he doesn't, he doesn't really think this will do him under. He thinks it's just another hurdle to get over. He thinks he'll get away with it. Yeah. And then I'm seeing a lady in a bubble bath. So I think Spirit's just trying to tell us to relax. Everything is going to be fine. So calm down, relax, go take a bubble bath. That's funny. That's what I see though, bubble bath. So Calgon, take me away. That's what I'm seeing. So let me see. I'm going to get some cards out here. Let me do a couple of cards. Here's the first card I get for him. This is the Ace of Wands. So the whistleblower, gave us the opportunity to formally start impeachment process. It might not take it down in itself, but it's like a starting. It's putting fire, that fire energy. So it's really lighting the fire to the impeachment. So it can be the Mueller report, everything all in one, but this kind of ignites it. So this made, I guess, Nancy Pelosi got everybody on board with this, and this is kind of the start of it. So that we got the opportunity from the whistleblower. He gave us that opportunity to formally, start impeachment process. To act, they've been looking into it and trying to do it, but now they formally announced it. Next card I get is the Wheel of Fortune. His fortune's changing, y'all. He's gotten away with everything. So many things have just gone his way. No matter what he said, no matter what he's done, he's gotten by with it. The things that he's told people in his administration to do and all, well, his fortune's changing now. He's not going to get away with things anymore. He's finished. I don't know. I think he's finished. He ain't going to like what's coming. He really isn't. The next card that I get for him is the World card. Now, this tells me that he's finished, that he's completed what he was brought here to do, and he's been successful in it. So the way that I look at this is that, what he was brought here to do, in my mind, is he was supposed to open our eyes and make us aware of discrimination, of how we treat our friends, our allies, how we take care of people that, are in need, people that are coming to our country. Also, how we're dealing with climate control, climate change, not control, but climate change. And it's made us aware of, all our representatives being bought off by the NRA, by Big Pharma, and all those things. He's made us so aware of all these things. We knew it, but now we know it's so much better. And because of him, things are going to change. We're not going to stand for it anymore. It's no longer acceptable. These things are not acceptable anymore. So we're going to, we have to say, thank you. Thank you for that. So I think he's finished his mission here. That's what he was here for, to open our eyes, make us aware. The last card I pulled for him is the Star card. So you guys, we're going to be feeling really good. That's what this card's telling me. This is the beginning of the healing. So we're all going to start feeling calmer and more mentally balanced. Okay, so y'all take a deep breath. this is the beginning of the end. I really feel like this is the beginning of the end of Trump. And we can just, like I said, this is just a healing card. So much hope and healing for our future and for the future of the United States. So I feel like we're on a good path here, you guys. So let's see what happens with this. I feel really good about it. I really do. So hopefully we're all going to feel a lot better. Let's all do, like my vision said, take a bubble bath, relax. Things are on the right track now. Now we know things are going to be going better in the way that we had hoped for. They're getting better and better and better. So that's good to know. Okay, guys, so there's my reading. Now I'm going to talk a little bit. So if you guys don't want to hear it, you can just click off. So you know that I've been going to school. And it's been really good. It's funny. So Sunday night, I was getting ready for the week. I was going to prepare a bunch of food. That's what my plan was. I was going to prepare a bunch of food, get it all ready to put in the fridge and all, so that when we'd come home, because me and my husband are doing it together. So when we'd come home, we get off from school at like 4:45. So we're hitting traffic, and we live quite a ways from the school. So by the time we get home, it's almost 6 o'clock. Well, you know, you're tired, been in school all day. Who wants to cook? So I made all this food. So Sunday night, and he was helping me too. Sunday night we make Iranian food. So I made toppings for rice. It's horish. I made it zucchini with zucchini, and I was frying the zucchini. And this has never happened to me before. I always use an apron in case any oil spatters on the front of my shirt. It spattered and it hit me right between the eyes. And then another one here and here. I have makeup on. Y'all can't see it. My skin, I mean, all right here, it was a big red blob. My skin peeled off and everything. It looked so nasty and ugly. I'm sure it wasn't good to put makeup on it, but I was not going with a big raw spot in between my eyes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that grease just popped right in my face. So Monday, I'm getting ready for school. I get up real early, get up ready. I'm putting on my makeup. My husband's watching me and he's like, we're not going to a party. And I'm like, clearly you've never been to school here before, have you? I put on makeup no matter where I go or what I do, you guys. I'm a makeup hound. So I'm like, you do what you want to do. I'm putting on my makeup. I ain't going out the door without it. But today's Friday now, and we don't have any school today. I have my husband running errands for me. I told him I've got to do my readings. I got things to do. I got to clean my house, man. I haven't cleaned my house all week. I usually clean every day a little bit, you know, but I haven't had any time. All I'm doing is studying because we're learning one book in 2 days. So you read half the book the first day and then half the book the second day. You got to learn the second day. You don't even have time to study. You just hopefully retained what they said. So at least if you got half of it on the first day. So we come home on like Monday night and we just start studying. We might watch the news, you know, like I record the world news. So we'll watch the world news and then we turn it off and we eat dinner and we start studying. That's what we've been doing. So it's working out good, but we don't have time to do anything else. So today is the time to go and dust and vacuum and clean the bathrooms and all that stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today. And then tomorrow, you know, I sell on Etsy and eBay, and my husband does shows. So I have lots of things to sell. I'm a retailer, so I sell jewelry, and you guys, some of you have bought some of my pendants and my rose pendants and amethyst. Also, I have sunglasses that I sell. So I'm going to be going out to a festival on Saturday and selling out there because it's a Medina Lake Cajun festival. Should be a lot of fun. A lot of people being there. There is like a 30% chance of rain. It hasn't rained in God knows when, but it better not rain tomorrow on my festival. I mean, on Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm lost, you guys. All the days of the week are just going by so fast. Anyway, so I'm a busy girl. Today's the only day I have to do what I need to do. So tomorrow I'm going to go sell. Sunday I'll have time to, you know, make more food for the week. It's keeping me busy, but you know, I just got that membership to Planet Fitness and I was going every day. Now I have no energy to go. I'm not going. Maybe I'll go tonight. My husband and me will probably, I don't know. I think he's going to go to the gym right now. So he's not going to go with me. So if I have a chance, I might go to the gym by myself, but that's not looking good. I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'll have to put that on the back burner. So, oh, and another thing, at that school, we have brokers coming in and talking to us and asking us, to come interview with them. They bring us food. So in the mornings, they're bringing us breakfast, and at lunchtime, they're bringing us lunch. I don't eat the breakfast that they bring. I don't eat it because I don't need it. But I'm eating, they're bringing pizza or sandwiches or something with chips and cookies. And I'm going to gain weight. I'm not exercising and I'm eating. and I'm thinking, but I need to eat because I haven't eaten nothing at all. So I need some lunch. I need to eat because I need to be able to think. So I need fuel, right? But I don't know if I'm eating chips and cookies are such good fuel for me. But, beggars can't be choosers. So, hey, I just eat whatever's there. Yeah, I was planning on bringing us lunch and everything, but it's there. It's just there. They bring it into the room and you can just go sit at your desk and eat. So why should, I'm hassle with food, bringing food. I bring us water and stuff like that. But even there's water there too. Anyways, you guys, so that's what I'm doing. I've been super busy. Thank y'all for understanding and knowing that I'm really, really busy. I will still do readings. I'm still doing them. I do have some today. So I did readings even on the nights that I studied. I did readings on those nights. I think maybe one at night. So if you want a reading, I can still do it. I might put it off till Friday if I'm really super busy. So just know that your reading might not come till Friday. Okay, but I'll let you know if you email me and tell me you want a reading. Just look down below in the description box. If you want a reading, then email me and we'll work it out. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Just want to let you know what's up. And oh man, I think our nightmare is ending finally. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. And you guys, you just don't know how blessed I am. I feel so, so incredibly blessed. Everything is going so good. So thank you guys for all your good thoughts and good wishes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you like my videos, hit the like, subscribe for, if you want to be a subscriber, hit that and hit the bell to be notified for the next one. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Love you guys. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.